Okay. Well, again, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. It touches me that you would go to such extremes to come here. Expensive time, certainly expensive money, I know, and now it's 6 weeks or so from the time that you started. I'm sure there's a lot of trepidation. You know, you're coming to the middle of nowhere, pretty much. And for those of you that like to figure out the hows and whys, I'm glad that we found each other.
But when I actually get to see it firsthand, get to smell the smells, get to actually see the bubbles right there, as opposed to being able to have him explain it, it made a difference, and that's really what I wanted to be able to get.
What I've designed for tonight, we're going to do a lot of stuff from my catering company. I took the best, most popular menu items from the catering company that I used to own, the things that really went over well, but I also wanted to take things that used different methods, and that's what I want to concentrate on. So we're going to make mini chicken Wellingtons. All right, so we're going to get some mushrooms for these chicken Wellingtons going. You want to accomplish that for me, Joe? Yes. All right. There we go. Look at this guy go. He's doing well. All right, second step in this. We're going to saute some chicken tenders.
I see the knife skills. The knife skills really helped out a lot, as well as learning roux and sauces.
So usually what I do is I get it started, get a little tab of the tenderloin. I'll lay my boning knife down on top of the tendon. Yeah, come on up.
And you're learning from each other as well as from Chef Todd. And that experience also was just phenomenal. We loved it.
All right, let me show you what Joey's mushrooms look like. Hold on a sec. Okay. Right, very watery a few minutes ago. Water in the bottom of the pan, now nice and dry. But the thing I really like is when you look at the bottom of the pan, you're starting to get that fond, right? You're starting to get the rendered material on the bottom of the pan. Okay. All right, we got some violence in that pan, right? A lot of spattering and sputtering, so we might think about turning it down a little bit. Okay. The other thing we've got is this coagulation of proteins, right? You can actually watch it stiffen and shrink.
When I was actually sauteing chicken tenderloin, in realizing that when I was doing this at home, I was probably doing it at too high of a heat. But here, under Chef Todd's guidance, I was able to moderate the heat, knew what to look for, and did 6 or 7 batches in the same pan, and the fond was beautiful golden color.
But what I see in Mike's pan here, and what you should see in Mike's pan, is a really nice brown color, right? He's controlling the heat well. This would make a nice sauce or a gravy. All right, looking good.
So now what's going on here that we missed?
Okay, we've got puff pastry dough. We've cut it into 9 square. Arnie is egg washing the sides so that we get glue, in essence. It's coagulation of protein. All right, behind you, gentlemen. Excuse me. Okay, first batch of Wellingtons are in.
I wasn't concerned at all about coming to a small group with a chef I've only seen on the web. But no, it was very, very relaxing. It wasn't intimidating at all.